We told the guys at the end that this, I think, really was a successful summer league. I think the goal of summer league is to see individual players grow and develop as players, and that happened. Those first set of games were really impressive defensively, and we really gelled as a team. Tough break in the Chicago game, and today we were playing players that needed the experience. So overall, we told them that they were successful and looked like a team, and that's great for their careers.
I know that Delon only got to play in the first two games, but what can you say for fans who didn't get to watch him, who were wondering how he did?
Yeah, I think Delon is really going to be a special player for us. He's got a lot of room to grow and develop, but his length is going to be really special. And again, defensively, that's where he's going to make an impact right away. So on our team, he's going to be a player that's going to be able to create some havoc defensively and guarding pick and rolls. But his attitude and his work ethic, and that's what we've seen during the summer league, has been really impressive. So that bodes well for his future.
In a game like this, you did have an opportunity to see guys that weren't getting those minutes earlier in the summer league. So what stood out tonight from some of those guys?
Yeah, it's important. I think a guy like Michael Kaiser, who we've had in, and he's been working with us for a few days now, played with a lot of pace, and he played as a player who needed the experience. And I think his learning curve from today's game is going to be greater than anyone else's. We'll show him the film, and we'll show him some areas he can improve on, but show him what he did really well also. So for Mike, I think an opportunity like this in the summer league with the lights on to play is going to just further his career a lot. So he stood out as a player like that. And then a player like Dallin Baczynski, who we don't talk about much, but who was a real bench leader for us the entire tournament, and whose voice and whose energy and enthusiasm was part of our team, is what allowed us to gel. Allowing him to get on the floor and give him minutes is what's special and good about basketball.
I was going to say, it's only really been 10 days, but you could see how proud the guys were for Dallin to get that time and get those buckets. So again, just the camaraderie that these guys have been able to form through such a short period of time, it seems like maybe they might keep in touch beyond even this camp and track each other's careers going forward.
I think it's true. I think the players are really, they really gelled as a team, and that doesn't often happen in a summer league setting like this. And I think the way that they've bonded is good for the Toronto Raptors organization, because they're people that we want to stay in touch with, and at certain points down their careers, they may be back in the fold with us, and I think that's good, because now they know our systems, they know how we work, and they know we put defense first, and I think we'll help them and they'll help us, and that's a good thing moving forward.
After the first game, Lucas talked to us, and he talked about wanting to show people what he could do, prove some people wrong. How do you feel he has done over the past 4 games?
Yeah, 4 or 5 games. I'm so proud of Lucas. I think Lucas did have some bumps and bruises, but I'm so proud of him for fighting through it and playing through that. I think it was a good learning curve for him to figure out, oh, this is what I got to do day after day after day, and that's what the NBA is. 82 games, back-to-backs, 4 and 5 nights, and Lucas needs to be ready for that, and I was really proud of that he was able to sustain it during the summer league run, and that, again, I think is going to be good for his future. We're going to keep working through this summer, and then when he comes into training camp, he'll be even better shape and more conditioned and ready to go to tackle an NBA season.
Would you say that not only for the players, that this is also an experience for yourself and Jesse, being sort of thrown into the realm of being head coaches and getting to coach some of the guys that could potentially come to training camp?
Yeah, for sure. I think for Jesse, myself, and Jesse coached last year, and this is my first experience doing a summer league coaching job. I think the learning curve for us, I think summer league is about the players getting better, but also coaches getting better. So we've each improved as coaches, and for Jesse, as he prepares for the D League and taking on that responsibility, getting to work with some players that he may be coaching in this upcoming season is invaluable. And I think that's really going to allow him to be a better coach, because he got this experience, but also build rapport with the players, so he'll be able to start a little bit quicker than other coaches may.